Oh shit, you see that? Oh, come on. One hit for 99. I don't know why I didn't check over there. Alright, I gotta play like I'm playing ranked. Schooled me. He must have got killed. Okay. Sound right now either. I'd be doing. I would probably win the last 2 games if I was playing with sound. I've never been playing with sound. I'm just chilling. There we are. I have sound now. you got the Lord Papas.
Damn.
Cold slice. Sheesh.
It's just a.
What?
Got him. Shit. I have to do my fast reload. Just to be like... Hey, y'all want to see a dead body? There goes a dead body. Okay, I gotta get some points. Point time.
Nice shooting.
Damn. Oh my goodness. 3. No, fuck that. There you go. Oh, came creeping. He came creeping. What? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Very good.
Assaulted.
Side, dude.
How's everyone doing tonight?
It could be better.
Who
Depressed.
couldn't be?
Why'd you shoot it?
I was trying to play that new PlayerUnknown Battlefield game, and I don't have enough RAM. It's not working. Time to upgrade.
Dude.
Yeah, I just put a new PC together for like $200, and I just need more RAM. It'll be fine.
A new PC for $200?
Yeah, how'd you do
Yeah.
Sounds
that?
like a steal.
Yeah, I got an i5 in a case with a power supply and like four gigs of RAM for 150, and then I found a 750 Ti for $70 on Craigslist. So I'm at like 220 right now, and I need a little bit more
How much
RAM.
for your 750?
It was $70 on Craigslist.
Why don't you like add a little bit more and then you could get a 1050 Ti?
Well, I mean, one day. I'm doing a budget build at the moment, you know. I can upgrade in
Budget
another
these
6
nuts.
months.
Very good.
Yeah, in like 6 months I'll buy a better graphics card once after I get this new RAM and, you know, slowly upgrade, put an i7 in here eventually.
Very good shooting.
It'll evolve with the times.
Very good shot.
I got a Ryzen 1800X.
Nice,
Ooh,
dude. One of my
sweet.
friends just bought one of those. I don't have that kind of cash to throw around on computer parts.
I hear you.
If
Get
it said
prostitute,
one
that's
for
what I do.
1500.
I was
Or probably the 1600X.
I got a birthday present.
Oh man, that is so sweet.
Very good.
Update my stream rig. This thing runs so quiet. It's crazy. Cool.
Nice shooting.
Are you using liquid or
Air.
nice?
I see our enemy.
Using the stock cooler.
No, it doesn't. It didn't come with one. The premium chipsets, they never come with coolers.
Nice shot.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
right.
They want to get that money.
It's pretty sad, but and to be honest,
Just because they don't want to. It's like if you're gonna buy this chip and you got that much money, then you can buy a custom cooler.
Yeah, exactly. A car radiator, that probably wouldn't work unless you scaled that significantly with a ridiculous pump.
Well, the GTS is cooling it like crazy.
No, this guy's talking about a car radiator.
Mm-hmm.
He's silly.
I know. I've seen someone do it on YouTube. It would, because a car radiator. I gotta go. the car radiator would do it. You can just put water in a car radiator and it works.
I saw somebody use mineral oil in a rig on YouTube. That shit was fucking ridiculous. Just submerge the whole board and graphics card, everything, just in the mineral oil.
Hell yeah. Shit, you can put mineral oil inside a water cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do anything. It's not very conductive, so it's straight.
Yep.
Honestly, it's kind of crazy. A lot of people don't realize, but like pure water isn't very conductive either. If you use like deionized.
Oh yeah, you have to use deionized.
But that would be kind of cool to just fucking stick your motherboard in a fucking case full of water. Right?
Yeah.
It'd be fun. I don't have that kind of money though.
Have you would try?
No, you
It'd
have
be
to,
worth a shot.
You have to do mineral oil.
It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Oh man, V8 GTS, man, all those bad reviews it got, that shit works. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It was a gangbang. Dude had like 5 dudes around him.
Yeah. Oh shit. Whoa.
I'm pretty impressed at how little RAM CSGO uses.
Yeah.
That's really my main bottleneck right now, and this game's running nice.
What?
I'm still getting like 300 FPS.
I like, you know how they come out with these new SSDs? They like go straight to the motherboard.
Yeah, that's something else I was considering.
Like all you gotta do is just invest in RAM. Like just get 64 gigs of RAM and then partition part of the RAM is fucking, I forgot what you call it.
Mr. Oop,
Yeah.
why is your voice so familiar?
Oh.
I don't know. We probably played. Who's that?
It's me.
The Terminator.
Your voice just sounds like soup.
Oh.
Did you, yeah, you probably never watched One Life to Play before.
Nah, I can't recall. Then again, I have like the shittiest memory of all time.
How much?
We stream every Thursday.
I don't know. Your voice just sounds super familiar. Maybe you're just actually like my real dad.
Maybe, yeah.
So it's everyone's ranks.
Yeah, I just started playing, so I'm still silver too, but I'm getting up there.
Nice try.
Yeah.
Oh, I had no ammo.
Ow.
How's everyone's day been?
The detonator.
Work was slow.
What kind of job do you do?
I'm a server at the moment.
Hey man, that's a rough gig. Having to deal with people.
Yeah, it kinda sucks, but the money's pretty decent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tips can be pretty nice.
Left Rising is so much fun. You get to play with kids all day.
Wait, you play with kids all day?
Dude, yeah. It's so much fun. You should try it. And you don't get yelled at. You just trying to save their life. I thought this kid was choking on my dick, so I saved him.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Nice shot, nice shot.
I'm doing pretty good right now. Not anymore. Double team.
Oh my god, I got gangbanged.
Don't you love that?
Oh.
I've been there.
Have you though?
No, can I actually tell you guys a real wild story?
Yeah.
Sure.
I like peaked in my like promiscuity, if that's like a real word, when I was like 14, 15, and so I was dating this girl for like 2 years, and we like obviously would copulate frequently, and
This guy
my
can
God.
emulate.
and so things were getting boring, and so one day I like proposed a threesome, like jokingly. You know, like, I'm fucking, like, 15. My girlfriend's not gonna be like, this is cool. And she's just, yeah, let's fucking do it. So, I'm like, sick. This is really happening. And we were both friends with this girl who was bi. So we were like, this could happen. And so we get it all, like, worked out schedule-wise, like, because, like, you're fucking 15. Like, we have a schedule that we have to attend to. Like, we got to make sure this is not before 2:15. I have to like do like algebra. So we get everything worked out, and this is like, I don't know. I'm 23. What's the difference between 23 and? That's like a while. Like a while.
Wow.
So it was a super bad winter, and we like had it like it was like a Friday night. We were gonna like all go to my girlfriend's house because her mom never cared. Like she never cared about anything. Like she never asked about anything. So we were like, yeah, this is gonna be cool. But it started to snow real bad, and so that was like the girl calls and she's like, hey, I can't come, and I'm like, well, fuck, this is like bad. This is like real shitty. Like I thought I was gonna have a threesome at 15 years old. That's gonna be cool. And so anyway, so like me and my girlfriend, we're just hanging out. We're like, what the fuck do we do now? And she's like, hey, I like you a lot, obviously, I guess. Maybe not. That didn't really work out too well. But at the time, she was like, I really like you a lot, but you have a really hairy ass. And she was like, I got this new stuff that like removes hair from like your body, and it's called Nair. And I don't know if any of you got familiar with Nair, but you like put it on, you like have it on for like 5 minutes, and you wipe the hair off. And I'm 15, and I don't know jack shit about anything. Never mind products to remove hair from your body. So I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, that's fine. Like we're not doing anything anyway, apparently. So then she puts it on, and I should have known that like it wasn't gonna like turn out too well, because like she was like, I've never really used it, I just got this, but let's try it out. I'm like, okay. So she puts it on my ass, and I'm like laying face down on her bed, like obviously like with my pants off, because I have to have this like chemical on my ass. And so I'm sitting there, and we're watching what's that movie? It has Leonardo DiCaprio.
Titanic.
Man in the Iron Mask.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
and
gonna
so,
say DiCaprio narrows it down a lot.
yeah. So 15 minutes go by, and I have like really weird sensation going on, I come to find out I have a chemical burn now on my ass because you're only supposed to keep it on for 5 minutes. So I'm like rushing to the bathroom, trying to like take a cold shower to wipe this off. And while I'm in the shower, my girlfriend comes into the bathroom and she's like, "Hey, this girl that we're gonna have this threesome with said, yeah, she's gonna come. Her dad drives a fucking plow truck." And so I really wish I knew the conversation between her and her dad where she has to convince him
to drive the plow truck.
to
So she drives a plow truck. Her dad drives a plow truck.
Yeah, her dad drives a plow truck. And so, I'm in no fucking position now to have this threesome. Like, I have, like, chemical burns on my ass. I'm not in the fucking mood to have sex with, never mind 2 people, I'm not in the mood to have sex with 1 person. So, she ends up coming, and we're, like, hanging out, and at first I'm like, oh, you know what? No, I can muscle through this. Like, this is, like, a one-time opportunity. I can do this. And I had to, like, leave because my ass hurts so bad. And when I come back, like, I walk into my girlfriend just, like, 69ing this other girl. And then, like, I just got, like, left out. All because I had chemical burns on my ass from my girlfriend putting it on. It was a wild time, man. It was a wild time to be alive.
That's rough, bro.
So you didn't like just stick your dick in her mouth?
I mean, like, I did, but it was like very short-lived. Like, it was like a half an hour of this like threesome and then involving me, and then it turned into like me in the bathroom trying to treat my chemical burns while my girlfriend got down with this other girl.
Fucking A, dude.
I've had a
When
weird,
that happens.
I've had a weird life. So who else has some pretty wild stories?
I don't know if I have anything that crazy. Chemical
Well, you
burns
can
during a
hear.
threesome's pretty rough.
You can hear that story live on the replay. No.
Sick.
I'm gonna highlight this video.
Finally, this story can come out. I've like told this part. I've told this story to like individual people over the course of like however many years.
Dude, I'm gonna highlight
9
this
years.
video and I'm gonna show my friend, and you can call the show tomorrow on Skype and be like, yeah, so this is Indie Terminator, the one who had this sob
probably
story
the
about
most
a threesome.
cockblocked I've ever been is I had a chick that was like riding on my motorcycle and we broke down on the way back to my house. And that's no fun.
So you're, man, that sucks.
Yeah, so we were basically stranded on the way back to the place, and yeah, that didn't go so well.
Man. Oh, that's a perfect story. Do you guys want to hear about how I lost my? Oh, I half lost my virginity.
Half lost.
So, I was I had to be like 14 when this happened, because I was like 15 when I had that threesome. So it was the same girl who I had the threesome with, and so, like, you know, we've been dating for a while and like becoming pretty romantically involved. And she's like, "Hey, Mark, I think this weekend, like, I'm ready." And I was like, "Whoa, seriously? Like, cool." Except, like, I was probably like, aloof, so I was like, yeah, that's cool, you know, I don't give a shit, whatever, because that's like how you have to be, I guess, when you're 14 and have the potential of losing your virginity. You're instantly like, I'm a guy who doesn't care about shit. So anyway, and like, I'm like 14, and like everyone that I knew worked at Rite Aid. So I couldn't buy condoms at Rite Aid. That wasn't going to happen. So I had to go to a Sheetz bathroom and, like, you know, like the 75-cent dispensers? Buy like 3 condoms, but then I had to find change, which ended up being like a lot harder than you would think that finding change would be.
Very good.
Anyway, so I end up getting the change, getting the condoms, and it's like right before Thanksgiving, and so it's like a Friday, like we just got out of school. I might have rode her bus home, which is like weird to think about. That like I was like riding the school bus
Nice shot.
to her house to go have sex for the first time. But anyway, not what it was originally intended for. I appreciate its function. So we get there and like, you know, like trying to make it like a very like sensual experience. So like we have like candles lit and like all this like weird lighting and like pillows and blankets, and I'm like, I barely sleep. I sleep on a futon. Like, this is what? Like, this is weird. Like having all this shit. Like, I didn't even know that you could have more than like a pillow. This bitch had 45 pillows. So anyway, and so like, you know, we're doing all the licky sucky. And she's like, I think I'm ready. And I'm like, oh, cool. And so I initiate the experience, and it's going fine. It's going cool. And like it's super strange because, you know, it's the first time. I feel kind of weird. She feels kind of weird. There's a lot of slow moving parts.
Holy shit.
And so like we're at like, and like I didn't know if I was gonna like come super fast, like not come at all, and I had that decided by me because right in the middle of us having sex, we hear the door open, and this was like before I knew. This was before I knew that her mom was like cool, so I was like, oh shit, like this is how people die. Like, people die like this, like naked on some girl's bed when one of her parents come home, and that's just how it all ends. But so I like get up out of all of these blankets and pillows, like fucking sprint to the closet, and for whatever reason she had 2 closets, which I always thought was strange, but it became super beneficial because the one was just empty. So I'm sitting there like super sweaty because like I was super nervous the whole time, so I'm like
Funny shit. How did I get kicked out of there?